Okay, so Aaron Warner with Good News Training down here with Dave at Anytime Fitness in West Lebanon. And so Dave, if you would just let everybody know your full name, where you're from, your age, and what you do.
All right, name's David Post. My age 54. I'm from Heartland, Vermont, and field service technician.
And you do that for who?
I do that for Fujifilm Dymatics out of Lebanon, New Hampshire.
Okay, so just right up there at the airport?
Yep.
Okay, and so Dave, if you would just tell me a little bit about why you decided to come down here and start training.
So I'm not much of a doctor person, but my wife has periodically made me go to the doctors, and so blood work over the years, different tests and everything. A lot of times it looked okay. About a year ago, I had some more blood work done from my doctor, and I found that some of my levels, for instance, he told me that basically that I was pre-diabetic. Mm-hmm. So it kind of slapped me in the head, like I needed to do something because unfortunately obesity runs in my family. Mm-hmm. It's like a gene. So I'm trying to beat that. So I didn't want to get to the point of, my dad, he passed away at an early age, and I don't want to do the same.
Absolutely. So now how did you hear about me?
Actually, it was there's some guys at work that they come here. There's a few guys that they told me how they had hired you as a trainer, and they highly recommended you. So that's when I decided to come down and check you out.
Okay. And what did you think you were going to be getting into? Any idea?
Well, a little bit of an idea. I mean, I've done it before where I've lost weight. Mm-hmm. Over the years, I start exercising, and then it's like a week or 2 weeks into it, it's like, I guess you're kind of tired, and well, I'll start it up again tomorrow. And then it's like, then tomorrow comes, and it's like, well, I'm doing something today, so, I'll start it tomorrow. And then just tomorrow never happens. So
right.
I know, so I needed more of a commitment and more of an accountability. So
sure.
That's why I sought you guys out here at Anytime Fitness.
All right. So if you don't mind, I'm going to share some of your numbers here real quick, and we'll just brag on you a little bit,
okay.
Dave, because you've had one of the best starts in 6 weeks of anybody that I've ever worked with. So you've lost 14 pounds. Your blood pressure has gone down over 50 points. Resting pulse has gone down. Body fat's gone down almost 3%. We did that cardio test that you weren't able to do, the 3-minute step test on the 12-inch step. Only made it 1 minute and 40 seconds last time. Got through it today. Not only did you get through it today, but your cardio score went from poor all the way up to good, which is almost unheard of. Now, have you noticed your cardiovascular fitness has improved? Have you noticed you have more energy?
Yes, for sure. I've noticed it. Definitely not so much in the very, very beginning, 6 weeks into it now, but I have noticed probably the last week or so, I'm kind of bouncing around at work, walking a little faster. I've definitely felt like I've had more energy.
And so we've done some things. We've done some corrective exercise training, spent some time on the treadmill. I've been doing the machine circuit. Has it been harder than you thought it would be? Has it been easier than you thought it would be? Has it fit
I definitely wouldn't say it's been easier than I thought it would be.
Okay.
It's definitely been a challenge. Again, for what I'm trying to do, obviously lose the weight, but be healthy about it. When I do the cardio, some of the machines in here, there's this one here in particular, when I get on it, I'm focused, and every time I see a drop of sweat fall off of me, it's like, get off me, weight, get off me, like I feel like, it feels good. It really does feel good. Harder, I wouldn't say, again, as far as, getting you as a trainer and being held accountable. I've been in here pretty much every day. There was a vacation week that a couple of vacation days I didn't make, but overall, I've been pretty much making it in here every day and just going through. You've got everything laid out for me, which is great, and I've been following the plan ever
Yeah.
since I started. So,
And you're down
it's
here
easy and
bright and early at 5 a.m.
5 a.m. every day. 4 a.m. comes early.
Yeah, it does. Are you sleeping better?
A little bit better, yeah. It was a
Okay.
little tough at first, but definitely I've seen improvement over the past few weeks.
So for the other person out there who might be in a similar situation, need to get some weight off, maybe they're pre-diabetic or whatever, they have some hesitancy, they're not sure that they want to get into this, what's something that you would say to them? What would you want them to think about?
Don't wait. I've waited too long. Again, I'm 54. It's a little bit harder probably now than it was 20 years ago for me. Yes. But again, down here, I mean, I have a program to follow. It's been really easy to follow. You just got to make the commitment, if anything for health reasons, So I'd highly recommend it. I've been coming here now for 6 going on 7 weeks, and like I said, I've seen the numbers. At times it's like I see the scale going down, but like my clothes are still like they're not falling off of me yet.
Right.
This is an oversized shirt just so I can
Yeah.
exercise with, but
Well, it's just the first 6 weeks, man, but I got to tell you,
my
like I said-
measurements have definitely, it sounds like I've lost a few.
Oh yeah, you lost somewhere around 10 inches.
Yeah.
All right, so and all this, you're going to have more energy to play with the grandkids.
Yes.
And
That's important as well.
more energy
Keeping
at
up
work.
with those kids.
Absolutely. Dave, thank you so much for sharing your good news, man.
Thank you.